If you're constantly out of custom design slots and don't know what to delete, this video is for you. The issue isn't the limit, it's how you manage them. I get asked all the time how I manage to build detailed islands without constantly running out of space. Today I'm going to show you the exact system I use, how I decide what deserves a slot and what doesn't, and I'll also show you the designs that never leave my phone, divided by category with codes, so you don't have to hunt for random designs anymore. Now let's talk about the biggest slot killer of all, custom paths. Some custom paths use 10 or more slots to include curves, corners, steps, leaves, and decorative details. They're beautiful, but they're expensive. That's almost 20% of your entire storage gone for one design. If you love that style, you don't have to give it up. You can simplify it. Save only the main tile texture, something repeatable. Add one generic step design. Then save just one extra variation with leaves or details to break repetition. With 3 or 4 slots, you can recreate the feeling of a complex path without committing your entire storage to it. For example, my boardwalk path uses only a few key pieces from the original design, not every corner and edge. I adapt them to the space instead of forcing the full set everywhere. You don't need every possible variation. You need a flexible core that can adjust to different layouts. But let's also talk about windows and doors, because this is where people waste a lot of slots without realizing it. Window designs that use 2, 3, or more slots are almost never worth it. One single square design with a clean border is enough. You can have a wooden one and a more modern variant maybe. You can then repeat the same design horizontally and vertically to create windows of any size. Then, download 1 or 2 simple curtain designs in different colors, such as these ones, and place them next to the window. This makes the window look layered and realistic without burning too many extra slots. The same logic applies to doors. You don't need one design for the top and one for the bottom. A single door design with the handle placed near the edge can be repeated twice, and it will still read as one door. Rugs are another huge slot trap. What you actually need are a few good textile designs. I usually keep 3 or 4 nice textile designs in different styles like these. These can already work as rugs on their own. For outdoor rugs, just add fringes. One fringe design can be reused on multiple rugs and in different contexts. Indoors, you can even use real in-game rugs and add only the fringe with a custom design if you want more detail. One textile plus one fringe gives you endless combinations already. Water designs are another area where people overcomplicate things. You don't need multiple water designs to build pools, ponds, or decorative water areas. One good water tile is enough. Repeat it to create the surface, then frame it with simple paths that have a subtle border. This is exactly how I approach things like pools or boardwalk areas. If a custom design only does one thing, like a sign that only works in one bakery, it's a luxury. Some custom designs are extremely powerful because they work on many objects at once. A good fabric pattern can be used on stalls, cushions, beds, panels, and other furniture with textile surfaces. This is definitely my favorite one, and you've probably already noticed it across my island. Other valuable custom designs you can download are simple tile patterns. A good tile design can be used as a floor, applied to walls, and wrapped onto furniture or panels. Here is an example of a tile design that works in all these contexts. This is how you create visual consistency without filling your phone with duplicates. A very common mistake, and this one is subtle, is downloading custom designs to replace things the game already does well. Custom bookshelves, custom kitchen shelves, custom decorative objects. Animal Crossing already has all these things. Use custom designs to create surfaces, not whole objects that are impossible to reuse on multiple room designs and outdoor layouts. This is the part everyone asks for. What should I actually download? I have some foundational designs that are essential and that are permanent. I never rotate them. And this is the setup I recommend, enough for every type of build. 1 row of custom paths, all in the same shades and tones, easy to mix and match. 2 rows of textile patterns for interiors and cozy details. 1 row of designs for stalls and simple panels. 1 water design. 1 glass design. 1 door design. 1 window design. And that's it. This is everything you actually need. 25 designs, not 100. Start here. Once the custom design clutter is gone, your island instantly feels cleaner, more modern, and way more aesthetic, even if you don't change anything else. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated resources in the entire game, Sable. If you talk to her every day at the Able Sisters, she slowly unlocks a huge library of patterns that don't use any custom design slots. Plaids, stripes, florals, simple textures, these are not filler designs. They're extremely well made, color balanced, and surprisingly versatile. I use Sable's patterns constantly for beds, cushions, tablecloths, stalls, panels, and soft furniture. If you're using a custom slot for a basic plaid or fabric texture, you're paying for something the game already gives you for free. And here's the important part. These patterns behave exactly like custom designs on furniture, but they cost 0 slots. One smart thing you can do to actually expand your custom design storage is creating a second resident using another Nintendo profile. That resident gets their own custom design slots, and those can be used for your main island. So, yes, technically this doubles your space. But personally, I'm not a fan of this method. If you can't manage 1 set of slots, you definitely can't manage 2. Logging in and out, tracking which user owns which path, remembering codes, more slots won't fix bad habits, they'll just amplify them. So, fewer, smarter designs always beat more random ones. Before you download another cute code or add another character, fix the system first. Here's a challenge for you. Open your Nook phone right now. Find 1 design you haven't used in a month, and delete it. And if you're coming back to Animal Crossing after a long break, and you want a deeper walkthrough of how the building system works, from partition walls and pillars to interiors layouts and other features the game never explains, make sure to watch my full ACNH building guide. It's designed to help you build smarter and avoid a lot of frustration early on. I'll leave it linked for you. Thanks for building with me, and I'll see you in the next one.